We in the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady aftermath.
And you didn't, I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop. You can't stop this. I won't back down.
Here we go. 52 blue.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run in the playoffs. But they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field.
And for everyone on this injury report,
Eagles are on it, so down he goes. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
pretty clear here by these two play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on third down and finish off a brisk 3 and out to begin the game.
Time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on third down. Third and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on fourth down. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Play action now. Young. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and it brings up 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not at the standard they set for themselves.
Let's go. 10 black. Check.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. He dodged the tackle. Space on the right. He's got room. Malik Neighbors. He will come.
Yo.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
We might not win this game, not gonna lie.
Out of the gun, Young. Short pass brought in. There he goes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Malik Neighbors. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. And the Lions earn the chance to tie the...
We might actually win.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Complete left side. It's to Sloan. He'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
4 yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. At the 44-yard line.
50. Green. Ready.
Now it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
It's 3rd.
Let's go now.
And
Black 40.
6 yards to go.
Set.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. He's going to bring this down.
Right back check. Back check.
They got 21 yards on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10.
One final shot before the half. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Bronc, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our 2nd half gets underway. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Lions and Malik Neighbors set to go to... And they could take control of the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Young on the play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
A gain of 6 yards.
This offense looking to converge as they come up on third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw. So making that spot.
You gotta get Jameer off over there.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. The Eagle. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Ready?
On play action, here's Young. Headed out right. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They're lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be second down.
Ready. Ready.
Young working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Slaw there. So they're left facing third and long.
Here we go. Set. Blue, 32. Ready.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That's complete to Slaw. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the fourth. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Ready. Set.
Throwing now off the play action. It isn't holding out there. They drop it. That's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's second down.
Let's go. Yellow, 43.
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Their run defense is amazing.
Each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough
Wide open.
to get this right.
It's all left, room to run. There it is.
Wide open, please.
Detroit. The line.
Ready. Ready.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Down. Hut, hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he will have the Lions first down. And they can start to celebrate now. This one's over. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like
We're going on to the NFC Championship.
Bring up the design keeper. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on...
All like yellow on leaves, all like an all white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee and it's asleep. You weak sheep, the web ain't look at the boots fleet. Headache, got her hooked till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. So long as she can really I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw at me. Only met once when we go back, way back. Now you're tripping, you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never speak with a ring, I be on my kid, one girl, one side, can I, no, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Crazy.
Sports coverage of the...
Set, hut. 50, green.
Right to the air goes Young. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 14.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready. Red, 38.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Delay of game. I mean, I knew it was coming. So.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. He's going to get this
Amazing budget.
to the Rams' 21-yard line. A long run from Gibbs. An even 40 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. That's a short run by the quarter.
They're really good, you know.
But he did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
This has been a really nice answer so far to this game. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And I'll tell you what, they've answered.
And beautiful
Push me into the lead.
Touchdown, Detroit.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this.
Young to throw on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Amazing catch, but I think he's injured, and he's like,
Rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
this.
Now a shotgun. Young. That's caught. It's Isaac to
Amazing catch by Isaac to
To
Salah.
give the guy credit, it was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in
And none
bounds
in.
on the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
look at this. They go with their tight end on first.
Slatton.
Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up and about 42.
When you've got that big body in the backfield, you might not give him a chance to use that size to pick up first down. I mean, you're not looking for a home run. You're not looking for a touchdown. Just get north and south and keep this drive alive.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Bro, Jameson Williams needs to come back quick, man.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Young. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And that's a first down. A gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Detroit.
To throw is Young. High throw. Nice job to go up and get it. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range. Now just shy of the 20. First down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Brings up
They
second
face 2nd down and 7.
Rams, 19-yard line.
To throw is Young. That is caught for 3.
Amazing catch, by the way.
Inside the 5-yard box. It's bursting goal coming up. Gibbs. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. A little further back. Brings up 2nd and goal.
At the Rams' 5-yard line.
To throw, Young. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Isaac to Slaw.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that one set down pretty quickly. Nothing moving.
Defensive coaches preach every day, like swarm to the ball, get as many hands to the ball carrier as possible. This is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Young. In the middle, he's got his man someplace. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Lions first down.
And the Lions first down.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. And 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
I'll run here with Gibbs. Off to Drake. And somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. The Lions call their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing is Young. That is incomplete. And they play 50 defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Fox in punt formation for the Lions. The Rams take over.
The Rams offense get ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one, everything we could have hoped for at this point.
We did it! Good job. Check this out. Ooh, check out what? Give me the K-base. Oh, I got a full red K-base. Yo, Sammy, you want the K-base? No. No, guys. Sammy just had something awesome.
Play fake. Here's Young. Out to his right. He keeps it himself.
Bryce Young on the scramble. He's tackled at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4. Here's Young. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's 2 sit down. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Yellow, 22.
Back to throw. Young. That's right side and into the hands of Tisman. Get him out 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Here's a handoff to Gibbs.
The run defense is great.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young.
No, you're not doing interception, bro.
Rookie from Texas. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. They'll go up for 1st and 10. Now Young. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. Into space.
Touchdown.
Malik Neighbors. And he's going to
Oh, that was sick. They have to score a touchdown.
They'll drop to throw. His throw.
You know what? Screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it. I'm quitting and I'm redoing this game, bro. I'm not gonna force wins, but I'm also not lose.
EA Sports coverage. Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
If I didn't think it'd be probably and I'm getting sex.
Charles, you think about their impressive record and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries, that makes what they've done all that more impressive.
One of their starters and one of their key guys can't play. They miss it, but they just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until you get back and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year long. No excuses.
If our blockers.
And now a throw incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
I'm not actually do a job and block.
See if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Horrible juke move, by the way.
45 at the 44. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will run and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
First run of the game for Jameer Gibbs, the Alabama product. Breaks through the powerful stiff arm that frees him.
Touchdown. Because our team is bad. But Jameer got up real fast.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. There's Young.
Amazing grab by Malik, by the way.
Down, but not before getting us inside the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. That's complete right side. It's to Slaw. They'll wind up getting 7 from the line. And that'll bring it second down.
There's some fine.
I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
He's got room to roam. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Ready?
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
It's Young on play action. He's going to go down.
Just to get sacked.
On the 6-yard line. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. Young working out of the gun. He's got his man.
Easy. That's why Bryce Young is the best quarterback right now. On my team, at least.
Let's go.
They go play action. Young. That nearly trouble, but it's incomplete.
Scared I was about to get picked right there.
And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Young. That one let go deep for Laporta.
Seymour Porter is way too slow to throw deep balls.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
Gibbs straight ahead. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st down, Lions.
On play action, Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They don't need to run another play here before.
It's a 5-yard gain.
See if they do it anyway. Throwing, Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Young. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Now 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal with some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Gibbs.
Easy juke to the end zone.
Touchdown. Third quarter action in this.
Crazy thing is, one mishap, and they literally could, like, be time. And I don't want that to happen.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Let's actually see in medical center when he's gonna return. Hopefully he'll be back next week. We need to trade him. Well, there's a surprise from him. I need to see if I can get Worthy. See his 99 speed.
From the 33, here's looking to throw, Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
To number 80. It's a gain of 10. And the Lions first down.
Young now. That's complete to the corner. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 94 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl is in sight. They've got the lead, it's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running on purpose now, and that's a heck of a run. And they'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 13 now. They work on first and 10. Now here's Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up second and 5. At the 7-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no way down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Brings up third down.
Now Young. Shakes it up the side. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. And his kick here is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 20. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Back at his own 49.
To throw, Young. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs.
Screen protection is crazy.
Yardage on the play back at the 44. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. And he finds your man on the crossing route. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he didn't quite have the backspin. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
Set, ready. Block, hut.
Young to throw. Toward the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a little surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready.
On the give. Here's Gibbs. His carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped at just shy of the 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. The Lions are Super Bowl bound, the NFC champs. As we say thanks for watching and good night. And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gautin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Chat, I'm done. I'm watching.